nervous to be back. Alright. Alright, hello everyone. Oh my gosh, hi. How are you all doing? I'm so excited. It's December. New month and a new Genshin Impact update. And I am so tired. But, oh, that's right. I thought it was such a good idea to leave myself in Dragon's Spine. And then afterwards, when the server was on, I was like, wait, what if Ether just dies of the cold? Which is not what we want. Why don't we just go in here? Totally not like the most awkward pull location. Guys, I forgot how to talk. I forgot how to do this. I feel like it's been a lifetime, even though it was pretty much only a month ago. But yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome back to another Genshin stream. Welcome to version Luna 3. And I am so excited. This month, I have a lot more free time. So we're going to be catching up on a lot of Genshin Impact stuff. And also, I'm hoping to get to Pokemon Legends CA as well. So look forward to that. But yeah, a new update just happened. So really looking forward to that. There's so much to cover. So we're checking out version Luna 3. The big thing is today is we're going to be pulling for Durin and for Venti. Hold on, let me just make sure the audio's okay. Okay, audio sounds good. Okay. It's funny because a while back I thought to myself, like after pulling for Zhongli, I'm like, we should save Venti for last. He should be the last Archon I pull for after the Tsaritsa. But then we didn't end up going to Snezhnaya right away. We're here in Nod-Krai. And let's just say it'll probably take a while before I've pulled every Archon before Venti. So let's just pull for Venti now. And of course, our sweet little dragon friend, Durin. He was once the big scary dragon in Simulanka, and now is the adorable, then he became the adorable little dragon from Simulanka. And now he is a human who is definitely all grown up and totally not still a child. There's so much to catch up on. There's so much. What's going on here? A Nocturne of the Far North. Interesting. Bing Bang Finchball is back. Yay! Are those furnishings? Those look so cute. And of course, Durin and Jahoda. So yeah, Durin, Jahoda, Venti. That's who we're pulling for today. There's Venti. Oh my gosh, the Hexerai buffs. Okay, there's so much to go over. But we have lots of time. Lots of time to go over lots of stuff. Apparently, did you guys hear Durin's story quest takes 5 real-life days. So that's going to be interesting to see how that goes. Oh, happy birthday, Ganyu. Drink 455. What is drink 455? But anyway. No, what is that? I still don't know what this thing is. This artifact transmuter? I don't understand. Okay, anyway. Where is drink 455? I don't... You know what? We'll figure that out later. There's so much. Right. So last time we used to temper thyself and journey far, got Wanderer's Constellation. It seems you cannot get another constellation for the same character with to temper thyself and journey far, which I guess makes sense. But yeah, this resets every 2 updates, I think, relatively. Something like that. I mean, it reset yesterday. I think it's every 12 weeks, which is around 2 updates. Anyway, so I can't do Wanderer again, which is fine by me. Lots of other great characters to choose from here. There's so many other I want. Okay, like Ayaka, Klee, and Albedo are the ones I'm thinking of right now. But it seems we're really going Hex and Zircle themed this update, so I think it should be Albedo or Klee. And let's do Klee. I can change it after, but let's do Klee. Oh my gosh, a Nocturne of the Far North. I haven't even done the previous one yet. The wild hunt vanishes. I didn't know that. The wild hunt vanishes. Chaos subsides. And the boughs of the verdant crest fill out quietly with life. The moon prayer night, the night when the moon draws closest to Tevat, is drawing near. For a land and people long fractured, there is no better balm than a delightful night of celebration. So why don't you and I step out together into this night of joy and laughter, amidst the blooming flowers bathed in the light of the moon? Oh, that sounds lovely. Looks like Wanderer is going to be back too. Of course, the dynamic duo of Wanderer and Mini Durin. Mini Durin's not so mini anymore, but I'm sure they will still team up and be really funny. And of course, Durin and he gets a new outfit too from this quest. Fairy tales often end on a good note. Blessings will be offered and curses will be broken. Make a sincere wish and it will come true. Wield your sword with courage and every foe shall fall. In the end, they lived happily ever after. But then what? Some readers can't help but ask. As a character born from the pages of a story, Durin sometimes finds himself facing that very question. His story seems to have reached a happy ending in Simulanka, yet he never knows where to start when trying to explain what happened afterward. If only he had his mother's magical touch with words, perhaps then he could turn those experiences into another enchanting story of his own. You will need 5 calendar days for your quest experience. Please plan your time accordingly. Noted. You get all this material for doing that too. That's right. That's another thing we have to do today. We need to unlock this boss, because this is a brand new boss for Durin. Yes, witch's homework. The silver sands fall from the heavens, flowing through the hourglass of the end. The north wind from the borderlands tolls the evening bell of the moonlit city. To meet a future none can foresee, the witch's homework begins. So they've now added these Hexerai buffs to 7/8 characters. At 7 because those are the ones they've said what the buffs are, but also Durin. They just haven't said what it is yet. But if you put 2 or more of these characters on the same team together, they will get huge buffs, including Venti is now a DPS character, which is really insane. And yeah, it sounds like the Hexen Circle is up to some new things, both in this quest and the Archon quest. I'm still trying to figure out what is Sucrose, Fischl, and Razor's connection to the Hexen Circle. The other 5, it's kind of obvious if you know their stories. I guess we will find out about the other 3 as well. The test runs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we can do all of these. Oh, that's right. Oh, this time they're actually going to give us some materials for the limited banner for the mannequins in Miliastron. This headband is so funny. That's hilarious. I love that so much. I don't know. That's really funny. Okay, there's the new 5-star outfits and snowboarder outfits. That's cool. And then we're going to be going for that city. Okay. So lots to catch up on. Oh my gosh. Okay, I heard about this just now. Dragon on the... This is such a cute furnishing. Too bad it's locked to the battle pass. It's a mini Durin furnishing. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. That is so cute. That is so sad that I won't be able to get that and put it into my teapot. Aww. Okay. So, I guess this is our pole spot for Durin at least. I don't know if this is a bad pole spot or a good pole spot. Okay, context. I'm going to be doing the paralogism quest soon. Hi, Tokitot. So we will finally find out the answers to some of my questions very soon. So I don't know what happens with this once you do that quest. But let's summarize a little bit of the history of Durin. I guess there's 2 Durins. There's the Durin that's dead, and I've decided to use him as a pulling spot. And there's the Durin that's alive, but also carries the essence of the old Durin. So original Durin was a dragon created by the alchemist Daughter, who is both one of the 5 sinners of Conria and also R of the Hexenzirkel. So, and also one of the 4 shades. So Daughter you do not want to mess with, let's just say. And this Durin was a poisonous dragon who from Durin's perspective, just wanted to see the world and spread the beauty of where he came from with it. But obviously he was a big, scary abyss dragon with a lot of dark power and was not able to spread that joy with the world, and was eventually brought down by Dvalin, where he fell on this mountain that now is called Dragonspine because he died here. Except his heart, which is pulsing here. I don't want to extract vitality, thank you. Yeah, you can collect teeth. I don't know why teeth appear inside the rib cage, but we don't really ask those kinds of questions. Anyway, so this is dead Durin, Daughter Durin, Abyss Durin, Albedo's brother Durin, over here. Well, that story is very depressing. And another one of the mages of the Hexenzirkel, M, aka Anya Anders' daughter, who is the storybook author. She wrote books like the Boar Princess and a lot of the fairy tale books. And well, the story of this Durin just didn't quite sit well with her, I think. And so she created a story, and with the help of 2 other Hexenzirkel mages, Alice and Barbeloth, A and B, created the wonderful world of Simulanka, a fairy tale storybook brought to life. And in that story, there was another Durin who lived in Simulanka, in this fairy tale world. And at first, his story tragically played out very similar to the Durin of this world. The people of Simulanka were scared of him. Everything he touched turned into... What did they turn into? I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. This game is pretty big. It was not good. Everything he touched turned into something bad. Why am I not remembering this? Okay, anyway, the residents of Simulanka were scared of him, and he too was beginning to have a tragic fate, just like the Durin that Daughter created. And furthermore than that, most of the Hexenzirkel mages are immortal, or long-lived, as far as we can tell. Like Alice, Barbeloth, Nicole, Daughter, possibly even Octavia, all seem to be immortal or long-lived, but not all of them were. And so tragically, M passed away a long time ago of old age, and left the world of Simulanka to Durin, telling Durin to just look up at the stars whenever he is sad, and that she is with the stars now. Okay, long story short, in a summer event that had no business being a limited time event, we, along with some friends, Navia, Nilu, Hirara, and of course our best friend Wanderer, all ended up in Simulanka, where Wanderer was able to help Durin. After all, they share similar, tragic backstories, not feeling like they've been in control of their lives, feeling abandoned by their creator, all this sort of tragedy, and most of all, the feeling at one point that I wish I'd never been born at all. Through that connection, Wanderer and was able to reach through to Durin, help Durin, I guess, not feel sad anymore and alone. And then with the magic of... I'm really trying to remember this event. The magic of Simulanka. Big Durin turned into Mini Durin. And Mini Durin was so adorable. Mini Durin went around with Wanderer to say sorry to all the people of Simulanka. And then, thanks to the magic of the Hexenzirkel, was able to leave the fairy tale world and go into the real world and travel with Wanderer as an adorable little sidekick all across Sumeru. Now, what happens after that? I don't know. That's what this quest up here is for. That's what we're gonna find out. That's why I have to play it now, because now Durin's actually in the story. I can't put that off anymore. We have to play it. Long story short, it seems like Albedo uses his alchemy to turn mini Durin into a human and also infuse him with the power of this world's Durin that's dead. This world's Durin, in order to help stabilize the power of, I guess, that's coming from Durin's dead body. I don't know if you can hear noises outside. If you can, if you hear scary noises outside, it's just my parents watching Stranger Things. So I guess that's where we're at now. And I also haven't played the Nod-Krai Archon quest, so I also don't know what happens there. Only that's the story of Durin so far. So yeah. And even those, and that's the other thing, is also even though Durin, Durin he comes from the storybook world of Simulanka. He is infused with the power of the Durin of this world that was created by Rhine-Daughter. But it sounds like he's still mostly the Durin from Simulanka. So he still considers M to be his true mother. And of course, he refers to Rhine-Daughter as Aunt Rhine-Daughter, because that's like this story was written by Asians, and in Asian culture, of course, you use honorifics to it's not, you can't just call, I guess, your parents' friends by their first name. You usually use aunt or uncle to refer to them, so that makes sense. At the same time, he also refers to Albedo as his big brother, as if Albedo is actually his big brother, but he doesn't refer to Rhine-Daughter as his mother. So my advice is just don't overthink it. It's just all honorifics, really. I guess with the Durin and Albedo case, it's more like a found family there, like an adopted family. And of course, Klee calls them both big brother, which is so adorable. That's right, the Hexen Circle mages are all friends, and now their children are all friends, and that's so wholesome. And now Durin and Klee are causing chaos all across Mondstadt, and who knows what Durin's going to be up to in Nod-Krai as well. Okay, there's my summary. Now we can finally pull for Durin! Rubedo of White Stone Born. And Jahoda, of course. Oh, I'm excited to get Jahoda too. Because Nefer, who was released in the last update, has an ability that lets her collect intel from characters from NPCs in Nod-Krai, which I think unlocks her version of a story quest. But it sounds like Jahoda might be able to do the same thing, which means I don't need to pull for Nefer, which is great. Anyway, that's my long-winded rambling. Okay, you know what? That was a good warm-up. I started this being like, I'm not sure if I still remember how to stream. I'm not sure if I still remember how to talk to myself in an empty room. No, I think I've warmed up. I think I remember. Oh yeah, the last point I wanted to make. Unfortunately, I don't have it. Despite being such a long-time player, not long enough. I don't have the Festering Desire sword from the Chalk Prince and the Dragon event. I've watched that gameplay, but I don't have the item. Of course, the Festering Desire sword was made from the remains of Abyss Durin over here. Not Simulanka Durin, but it's because Simulanka Durin, of course, has his own sword, as you can see here. I was just thinking, new mail? New mail from whom? For what? Nilu! Happy birthday, Nilu. We were just talking about you, our forest fairy friend. That's what her title was in Simulanka. And Navia was the king. And Kirara was the cat burglar. I can't remember. Something like that. She still has the outfit right now, right, Kirara? Right, Kirara? Where did she go? There she is. There. She still has her Simulanka outfit. Anyway. Yeah, Durin's the first, I guess he's the first character we got that's actually from a region of the game that's no longer accessible to us. There's characters that are from regions of the game we've never been to, like wherever Skirk is from. But Durin's the only character who's from a place we've been to and just can't go back to. Gotta get the rambling back in a good way. Yeah, that's right. That was my good warm-up ramble. Okay. Oh, right. I was gonna say, with the Festering Desire, Durin with the Festering Desire is like the equivalent of, like, you know, in Fire Emblem Three Houses, like the key art for Sothis with her leaning against the sword of the creator. Yeah, it's the same vibe. Sothis with the sword of the creator and Durin with Festering Desires. Same vibe. If you get what I mean. All right, there we go. Got some good rambling out of the way. It's finally time to bring our precious little dragon Durin home. I know he's not little anymore. This is like... If any of you guys have watched the Ninjago TV show, this is like when Lloyd gets aged up. And then he spends the next few seasons as, like, basically a kid in a teenager's body. And then he spends the next few seasons after that as, like, a teenager in an adult's body. And only now is he finally, like, an adult in an adult's body. And probably also immortal. Yeah, anyway, that's what current Durin's vibes are. Is, like, Lloyd Garmadon. Tokita, I still feel bad for Lloyd losing several years of his life. Me too. I know, the whole episode is about him sacrificing his whole childhood. And honestly, that's the kind of vibes I get here too. On the other hand, it's like, I'm not sure if he's actually immortal or not. The implication is, I feel like the implication is he might actually be immortal. Because I'm not actually sure how old his relatives are. But yeah, I mean, just if you extra years as an adult, it's not the same as getting losing extra years of your childhood. So yeah, I know, I feel the same way too. Okay. So that being said, it's time to bring Durin home. Actually, I don't know if this is a good pull spot or not. Does he want anything? I mean, hi Farzan. I'm not sure he really wants... Yay!
Hey,
already
nice to
got
meet you.
Jahoda.
If you've got a commission, spit it out. As long as the pay's right, I can help you with anything. Most things. I can help you with most things.
Most things. Like breaking into the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau. Yay, we already got Jahoda. That's good. It's good to get her right away because, you know, I can be with 4-star characters sometimes. Anyway, I'm not sure Durin actually wants to be that close. By the way, I guess I should point out my massive Primogem stash. Well, it's still massive. It's going to be a lot less after this stream. But there's my massive... Oh, right. I haven't even gotten these yet. There we go. We got those. Let's say goodbye to my 82,000 Primogems. That number will be a lot lower by the end of this. Anyway, I don't think he wants much to do with the Durin that's dead on Dragonspine, actually. But Dacia House says, rich. I am such a Primogem hoarder. But I think I'm going to need it for the next few, like the next part of the... I mean, look, I'm assuming just like how Mawika was released in 5.3, Columbina is going to be released in 6.3, and so it seems like we go from these periods of hoarding lots of Primogems to spending them all, so we need it. You are half of the world's supply by yourself. Maybe that's not that much of an exaggeration. This is the free-to-play life right here. All right. So that was 10 pulls. 20 pulls. It's getting really fudged. Actually, I haven't even checked my pretty. Dude, there's so much to do besides the actual pulling of the characters. As it turns out. Yay. Bennett. Dahlia, okay. I only got one Dahlia last time I pulled for Skirk, so that's good. Never mind, that's a lie. Why did I think I only got one? There was a different 4-star where I only got one of them. That's actually a lie. Apparently I already have C6 Dahlia. Let's see. I haven't pulled since August. Guess we're about to find out. Who did I pull for in August? Oh, I know who was pulling. Why would I pull Malika again? That's not right, is it? Oh! But the pulls in August were for Aoife, who, as you might have noticed, I didn't actually get. We're getting into the almost a 5-star character range, I'm just saying. So this would actually bring us towards 80. Yay! Oh my gosh, Durin, please come home. Come back to... Sorry, there's a book about dragon slaying? Not around here, thank you. Come on. Durin! No! It's Jean, it's not even one of the characters who gets Hexerai buffs. Aww. Well, that's okay. Because I have 82,000 Primo Gems, so it's okay. Oh, that would have been nice. Alright, I think this is officially a bad. Oh, we can now be Jahoda. That's good. I think this is officially a bad... Oh my gosh, Durin's up here. This is officially a bad spot. We don't want to... I would love to go to Semulanka, but that's not an option. Let's go to Nod-Krai then. What? That's not Nod-Krai. This is Nod-Krai. Where in Nod-Krai should we go? I don't know, because I don't even know where when Durin shows up in that quest. Oh, lots of Kubaki here. Dude, I'm so excited. This month is gonna be so exciting for exploring. Anyway, I don't think Durin liked that spot, obviously. Probably picking the spot next to old Durin with the dragon form was not the best idea. Because he likes to be nice Durin, pure Durin, wholesome Durin, Durin from the fairy tale world where everything turns out okay, and he says sorry to all the people he hurt and they all live happily ever after. Not Durin who dies a horrible death. That's not really what we're going for here. Alright, we're back at 10. We're back starting at the bottom. This time we know it will be guaranteed, so it's just a matter of when and how many Jahoda copies we get. Oh, or rest. That's a good one too. Feed that to Tartaglia's weapons. Okay, 10. Now we have 20. What was the last character I got on early pulls? I can't remember. I can't remember. Yay, another Jahoda. Because we love Jahoda here. Without her, we would have been toast getting through the Kubaki Experimental Design Bureau. Okay, 30. I guess this spot here in Nod-Krai, though, where the sky is all multicolored, that's pretty much the closest we have to Simulanka here. So this should be... This spot should bring us some good luck. I'm just gonna say that. 40, come on, Durin. Come on. I'm so excited for Albedo and Durin and Wanderer. They were shown together in a special program. Like, I'm so excited for them all to be reunited. I'm so happy. Like, there's so many characters I've seen. Like, Dane comes back at some point too. It's like so many characters that before were really just had been in the side stories. I guess not really side stories, but not like the main story in an area before. Okay, well, Wanderer kind of was, but you know what I mean. It's just really nice to see them involved with all of our main story friends and getting really involved in the story. And I'm just remembering how depressed I was back after Wanderer's Archon quest and feeling like, oh my gosh, he's disconnected himself from the timeline and reality and nobody remembers him anymore. Like, it just feels so empty. Like, this feeling that he's gonna have to I'm gonna have to wait years and years to see him rebuild his place in the story. And now years and years have passed, and he actually has, and he's become Hat Guy, and he has friends, and he goes to school, and he's gonna get revenge, and and he has a new friend in Durin. So I'm really happy to see him get involved in the story. Okay. I was hoping that rambling would do something, but in the end, it doesn't matter what I do or say. It's all just luck of the draw. It's the only... Okay, hi, Xinyan. That's the only thing that is consistent in this world. Is pure random luck. Is this 60 or 70? I think this is 70. Or 60? I don't think it matters anymore. I don't think it matters. Hello, Big Back. How are you doing? We're just doing some polls for Durin and Venti and Jahoda here today. Let's see. How many Jahodas have we got so far? Is it 70 or 80? I can't remember. I'm gonna guess that's 70. Because I never go to hard pity. I usually get it between 70 and 80. That's my normal amount. Good, and are you also okay? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm happy to start relaxing for the holidays. Looking forward to it. We've gotten quite a few Bennets. Okay, this should be 80 here. Wandering. Yeah. Yay! Oh my gosh, he's here. And Jahoda.
It's been a long time. I'm Durin. Everyone used to call me Mini Durin, but as you can see, I'm not really mini anymore.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Do you
still
find my
mini in my
appearance
heart.
strange? To tell you the truth, it's still a little strange to me. I have so much to learn. I hope you don't mind if I ask you for help.
Of course. We're gonna get through all of these struggles together. You can see back there, you can see the other Durin is haunting him in the background. But it's okay because we know our best friend Durin is going to prevail. Yay, oh that's so exciting! We got him! We got Durin! Oh my gosh! A dragon born from M's pen. Okay, I love the way, do you see like how normally like his wings are there, but he like tucks his wings in so they just kind of blend in with his coat so you don't notice them. But then when he attacks, like he uses his wings. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they were describing his power as being like Nilu's power, where in terms of if you attack or skill, it changes to 2 different modes. Except for Durin, if you do skill and then skill, he is good Durin. He's Simulanka Durin. He is happy Durin. He just wants to help his friends and protect everybody. But if you do this, he becomes the angry Durin. He becomes Durin who is the dead on the mountain. He becomes the Durin who wields all this abyssal power. It lets the other Durin take over. But that's cool. I'm not exactly sure what the 2 different modes do. Well, it sounded like they're both support and main attacker. No, I think this mode is when he uses attacks. It sounds like both of his modes were support modes, but different support modes. Anyway, that's useful because I need some more pyro support. Although I've been using Mawika for that lately. What are these? Stella fruit. Oh, is that part of the quest? Or, I don't know. Is that part of the quest that was here? Seems like a teen. Okay. Interesting. That has to do with the lake. So we'll find about that soon. Oh, they should have made it so Durin can fly like Wander. That would have been so cool.
Devouring claw!
Because before this he could fly. He was this little baby flying dragon and he could fly around. I guess he's a lot bigger now.
Stay back!
Oh my gosh, his animation. Who's burning over here? Who's dying? Nope. Okay, oh, wait. No, actually, what's attacking? What's attacking me? I'm trying. Where are these red arrows going? Okay, I don't want to talk to these guys again, because I remember last time we talked to them, they talked for like 5 minutes. Is it like a dendro slime? I literally don't see what's attacking me. Because I was gonna say this is a perfect time to do our usual try out the characters at level 1, but I literally don't see what's attacking me. Even though he's a human, he still has his horns, and he still has his tail, and he still has his wings. He uses them to float around. So, it's still the mini Durin that we remember. And the way he talks, too. The way he talks is definitely like Lloyd, in terms of he is a child, even though he's going to pretend he is all grown up. And we need to protect him at all costs. Okay. So we're gonna pull for Venti next, right? I've been up on Star Snatch Cliff collecting a ton of Cecilias ever since. I don't know why I held that because I thought to myself he can fly like Wanderer can, but no, he can't. I see a boar charging towards us from all the way back there, but the question is, are they actually? Nope. Oh gosh, actually, like, this is so cool. There's hilly trails here. Provoking me no reason.
You're my target! Still couldn't get away.
Does this make a good ending?
No, that does not make a good ending. No. Well, what did I expect? But it looked cool. Anyway, just we never back in the first year of this game, exploring Dragonspine, we never would have expected playable Durin. But at the same time, this is not the same Durin as the Durin that's dead on Dragonspine. They're just very closely related in terms of both being created by Hex and Zirkle related people, with one of them being created by magic and the other being created by science. And both of them had a similar story until it diverged. Okay. Are we back? Are we back? Ether, bring the stream back. Hello? Okay, it looks like we're back. Are you still back? Okay, yeah, we're back. Okay. Don't know what that was. Anyway, I was just in the middle of saying I don't want to interrupt those two lovers up there, so this will be good enough. And if we don't get Venti up here, I guess I should go to the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort where Venti was talking to us about the Mayor Javari and Istaroth. And all these important things he really needs to address again at some point. And maybe he will. Alright, I did 110 pull, and then I think the stream went down. So that was 10, now we're gonna do 20. And we're gonna hope that we get Venti early and don't lose any more 50/50s. That would be really nice. Really nice. More Jahoda! Actually, if I get C6 Jahoda today, I'll be so happy. I'll be really happy with that. Let's see. Okay. I love that little sparkle. Oh yeah, I don't know if it cut out before or after I was talking about the sparkle. I'll show that in a second again. In case it cut out before. I think it did cut out before I started talking about that. Ningguang! Alright, hello. You know what would be great to get who's off banner? Aoife. The only 4-star I don't have anymore. Not anymore. The only 4-star I don't have right now. Yeah, I saw on Twitter right before I started the stream, like something about, yeah, Venti's banner has that sparkle on it. You see that? And I don't know why. But it probably has to do with the Hexen Circle. The Hexerai powers. Alright. Is that 30? That was 30. This is 40. 40! They say that counts for an early poll. Alright. Please, Venti. Are you? Yay!
Oh, that was a refreshing sleep. Ah, Traveler, we meet again. What? You don't remember me?
No, of course I remember you.
Well, allow me to join you on your quest once again. I must see to it that the bards of the world tell the traveler's tales.
Welcome back, Venti. After all these years, it is so nice to have you on the team. I'm finally getting around to pulling for Venti. Alright. Well, that was good. I'm glad that was okay. Farazan's maxed out now too. Yeah, Venti has a new bow too. So, Durin and Venti's new weapons glow when they have their Hexerai powers. So that is super cool. And look! Look, I spent a lot of Primo Gems today. I'm just saying I still have 64,000. So I think we're good for the next update. I think we're doing great. Venti! Oh my gosh, hello! Let it gliding be faster. Yeah, after I pulled for Zhongli, I was like, I should pull for Venti too. Wouldn't it be funny if I pulled for Venti last? Didn't end up doing that. But still waited pretty long. And now with that, this means I have all 8 of the possible Hexerai characters. I guess, no, I don't want to go back there. Why did gliding be faster? Oh my gosh. This hilly chill has no idea what's about to hit him. And I think this is a great time to pull for Venti. I heard for Venti and Cleve, they upgraded their they buffed them, like, not only with the Hexerai buffs, but just like with like, their animations and stuff like that. It's more optimized for battle. No. Oh, that was a close one. Look at you, little Amatril. Your hilly trail buddies over there just abandoned you. Alright, so far in the level 1 test, Venti is surviving much longer than the other 2. I'm just saying.
Oh,
right,
no. My lyre is
alright,
broken.
Vengeance are all over. Goodbye. 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 Oh, Windrise. That would have been another good place to pull for Venti too. Well, that's where we'll bring him now. Just look at the end of the Mondstadt Archon quest. He comes here to regain his strength. Okay. So now what do we do? Now what do we do? There's lots to do. I wrote down a whole list of things we need to do today. But let's level up these characters. Venti, Durin, Jahoda. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let's give everybody their constellations. That's a good thing to do first. Okay. Farazan is maxed out. Jean is now C2. When Jean picks up an elemental particle, the movement speed, attack speed increase. Is that good? I don't know if that's good or not. I don't use Jean. But that's okay, I guess. Currently Ningguang, I don't have her constellation. I must not have pulled on a lot of banners that she happened to coincidentally be on. Let's see. And then, of course, the star of today's show, Jahoda, is not C6. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. I did, arrange for weapons for all of them. This one I just thought would look cool in Jahoda. That's the only reason why. The sheer HP character, that might be another good thing too. I don't know if I'm actually gonna use Jahoda for anything besides the Intel collection. I'm gonna give this one to Durin for now. Increases damage against opponents affected by Pyro or Electro by 36%. That sounds good for now. I heard that the Frostmoon Scion sword that you get from the World Quest is even better for him. But obviously I haven't done that yet, so we're gonna give him this for now, which should be adequate. And then for Venti, oh my gosh, I've been holding on to this bow for quite some time. I think I'm gonna give that to you. It sounds like that could be good for you, both doing attack and also support. Yeah, who do we equip? Or what do we equip? Yeah, is that what you recommend? Sure. Okay, that's what they recommend. Alright, let's level you guys up. Except for Durin. I don't have his... Oh my gosh! That's so adorable! How he just curls up in his wings for a nap. Wait, you can fly. You're flying right there. I guess you're hovering. That's not the same thing.
A legend told of an evil dragon who hoarded glittering gems behind the high windows of a castle.
Oh, flower falls, Vegas burns in his hand. Light manifested the divine calculus. That is quite a skill title. Alright, so that's what we're missing today. We're gonna need to get some of those. We're gonna need to get some of those, and quickly, because I want to start using him. As for you, Tone Deaf Bard, I don't think I have enough to max him out either. We're gonna get pretty close.
Good work. Shall we repose for a moment with a tune? Shall it be a capriccio or a serenade?
Serenade. I love how all the Archons have some idol that they're wielding their power. That's so cool. There we go. Become stronger, Venti. Apparently we don't have enough of the crystals. Venti in the special program, he was talking about... He was playing the lyre. Okay, we can't go into Mondstadt for reasons. So we're gonna go to Natlan instead. He was talking about... As an Archon, he needs to be strong enough to protect Mondstadt. The incoming possible calamity. What could that mean, I wonder? What could he foresee that's gonna happen? Oh, hi, Aoife and Kakuku. Funny seeing you here, considering you were not there a couple seconds ago. Let's see. 70. And of course we're short on ascension materials. It's good to be back. Can I just say? I feel this feels really good. It feels so good to be back. I actually don't have that many of the animal gems, so I wouldn't even be able to level up Jahoda. Anyway, 80, and yeah, that's all I can do for now, which is fine by me. say. Now we do these. Oh my gosh. Last week was the double talent books week. I was just farming. I was just farming these books for Venti and Durin. So much. Because they use the same ones. And wow, okay. So I wish they did the thing like in Honkai Star Rail where if you don't have enough of a material, but you have enough of like the previous, like the 2-star or like the previous version of it. Like I don't have the blue the slime concentrates, but I have the green ones. It would just automatically consume those instead of me having to go in here and, well, let's just say that game has a lot of different quality of life features in this one. I'd say this one has quality of life features Honkai Star Rail doesn't have. Like, for example, I was just thinking of one. What was I just thinking of? There was one I was just thinking of that was really big that just slipped my mind. What was it? What was it? Oh, the level up. When you go here and when you level up and you do the auto, it actually is smart instead of just using the smallest type of material. I like that. Alright, and Durin can't level up at all. Okay. So we gotta do that. What is going on here? Envisage. Oh, that's right. Klee and Albedo. I've not been able to complete a single envisaged episode. They're too hard. Faster. Like the reason why my Kazuha has this sword right now is because I was trying that quest over and over again. I could not get like the perfect. Oh, you need to like get this slime to hit this enemy and then swirl it and then do like this like perfect like thing. I couldn't. Dude, I couldn't do that. It's too hard. I watched tutorials and everything. I just could not figure it out. Avatar. Klee and Jahoda and Durin. Oh, what achievements do I have? Oh! Okay, let's go check that out. Thanks for the reminder. Myself. And that's the name card I couldn't get last time. So, in the trailer, it showed a thing that's been in the game for a very long time. That has remained very mysterious. That is down here. With the world quest with Soros. This here is an ancient Conrian thing, I think. Honestly, okay, here's the thing. I'm very lore inclined. This game is massive, so I don't actually remember everything that I've ever done or tried to study in this game. I've been doing this for 5 years. It's a long time. Anyway, though, in here is in the lore, I could tell this from the lore, Tunigi Hollow is where, you know, everything burst out of Khaenri'ah and the Khaenri'ah Cataclysm. The entrance to Khaenri'ah is here. Kaya, you know, I think he was talking about Sumeru because this is where, you know, Khaenri'ah. This is the closest spot to Khaenri'ah is Sumeru, specifically this place. And we did that quest with Soros way back when, and we made the cool tree appear here, which was amazing. I remember that. So then, in the trailer, they show the door to Khaenri'ah, and Mona's there like, this is the ancient door to Khaenri'ah. And everybody's like, oh my gosh, they're finally addressing the door to Khaenri'ah, which is just sitting there. And I thought to myself, yeah, that's awesome. Because I know that this is where Khaenri'ah is supposed to be. I was here before. And then I was like, where actually is the door to Khaenri'ah? And I came down here, and I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure this looks here like the door to Khaenri'ah. Lower level. But what I didn't realize is, I did not realize I had never been here before. I thought I just didn't remember it because I don't remember anything from like, you know, this was 3, almost 4 years ago, right? But then I was like, huh, there's a treasure chest here. I know I've 100%ed everything, so I wasn't looking for more treasure chests. Because there's usually a few extra than what you need, but that's weird. You know, I was gonna defeat this hilly troll, but then I was gonna say I got scared, but then clearly I'm going to attack me anyway.
Yahoo!
And this is risky because Venti just doesn't have his Hexerai buff yet. I haven't unlocked it yet. So this might not actually be a safe idea to be playing with right now. So that gives support.
Here we go.
Apparently not enough support because.
Time for takeoff.
So the logic for
Brace
Venti's
yourself.
versus is better now. I think it's easy to test all in one. Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. Bye! Let's run out of here because that's what Jahoda does best. Anyway, so like I didn't recognize this place, but I thought I didn't recognize it because it's been so long. But then I just got here, and then a dramatic reenactment. I got this achievement. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Reach the end of the surface realms. That was the day of the special program. So, as it turns out, despite the fact that I finished the world quest in this area, and I 100% of the area, and I explored what I thought was this entire area, and I knew from the lore that Conria was somewhere around here. Apparently, I have never actually been to the door to Conria itself. I just knew it was around here somewhere.
Come on,
I
let's
didn't-
hit the
I
town.
mean-
I'll show you.
I mean, nobody had to tell me to look for it. I mean, because I could see on the map, it's clearly must be this place here. What I didn't realize, though, is that I didn't realize I'd never been here previously. So that's fun. That's definitely not spooky. Hey, Jahoda, I have a job for you. How do we get across? Because Mona is standing right up at the door in the trailer. I'm assuming they're gonna have some way for us to get across, because otherwise, I don't know. Anyway, though, isn't that crazy? I knew that the entrance to Conria was somewhere around here this whole time because I paid attention to the story. And yet somehow I never actually ran into the door to Conria. But isn't that just crazy? The door to Conria is right there. It's just right there. The eclipse, it'll be swallowed by the crimson moon. Oh, she's wearing her goggles! Yeah, what's up with her mechanical arm? Because did you see that? She just Kuvaki made that coin come back to her. That's cool. Alright. Anyway, I just thought that was just kind of crazy that somehow I've completed the whole quest and explored the entire area and never ran into the door to Conria previously. Okay, what did I write down? Oh, that's right. I was like, what did I write down to do? Now I remember. We gotta get to this. We gotta get to the boss here so we can start farming materials for Durin. Alright.
Smash and grab.
Okay, see, these characters, Durin I would think could fly. Jahoda I would think could, like, run or something. Or, like, you know, like, Sayu can roll, or Kirara can turn into a box. Like, I would have thought Jahoda would have something. Like, maybe not transforming into anything, but, like, some fast movement thing. But it sounds like we will just be running. Okay, hold on. Where is the entrance? I mean, it sounds like the entrance is... Okay, the entrance is on that cliff there. So let's get there. I'm so excited. Oh, hi, Andy! How is it going? We're just playing a little bit of Genshin Impact, checking out the new update here. Good night, Toki Tot! Let's see. Over here. looks like this is the pit. This is it! Okay. Perfect. I'm glad they don't make this too hard to get. We need to start farming some materials fast so we can start using Durin. Andy says, hi, good to see you. Everything good, just glad you're okay. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for checking in. I am doing okay. I'm very excited to be getting ready for the holidays. Finally have no break to play and
your
stream
master's
some
bidding.
more.
Oh, mine's a command. Time to shine.
How does this respond?
Another star goes out.
My brain thought about using that previous tool. And I was like, no, that's not a good idea. But let's see how my switch
Stars, shine for me. The night is cold.
Now I need Layla's shield. We need that. That'll be quite useful. Boost
Cryo incarnate! Transfiguration!
There's no weird gimmicks.
Mine's a command. The night is let the world collide.
Extinguished!
No.
Don't be scared. Not now.
Skirt. We need. Oh gosh, everybody's almost dead. No, just live for long enough. We got this. Come on, team. Come on, team.
Cold. Mine's a command. The night is cold.
Switched her out on time.
Take your
Got
true
the shield
form!
in time.
Time to shine.
Yay! Great work, everybody. Now we can finally start. Oh yeah, there's the moon sign. Because of Jahoda already. Big Back says, I got Durin and Jahoda! Congratulations! Yay! Congrats. Andy says, I've been in quarantine off social media. No worries. That is very healthy. I basically have been taking a big break too. Oh, toward the distant horizon. Very subtle changes, but you notice he has a crown. You know, his horns are a little bit different. The heart on his chest is a little bit different. I like the headband. Anyway, guess we'll find out a bit more about that soon. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Durin. I didn't mean to interrupt. Remember Suika game? I actually did. Andy, thank you for bringing that up. I actually was scrolling on my channel the other day and I saw the Suiko game stream from last time. I'm like, we should do that again for the end of the year. So thank you for bringing that up, Andy. Thank you for also noticing. I guess we fight the boss again. I guess we just fight it until we have enough. I mean, I'm not gonna fight it a whole bunch. Oh, about your power. I do vaguely recall that. I do remember that. Again? They're gonna keep it and benefit with it. Okay. Thank you. I could use that. Yeah, we have to fight this a few. I have to fight this a few times to get enough materials for Durin. I'm probably not gonna do it all.
Do your master's bidding!
I mean, this was
My
going
will
pretty
embodied.
good. I'm just saying.
Don't be scared.
We just kind of shredded through it.
Paradigm shift!
Which is good. It's not too many crazy things.
The stars fade to black.
No, I need this. Heal up a little bit. Oh, it can walk towards us. So hey, so I think last time I defeated it too fast.
Take your
now
true
I
form.
think I'm gonna actually see the full range of
Let the world collide!
Good night, Andy. Have a good night. Thank you so much for dropping by.
Mine to wield. Wasn't expecting this.
Cole, mine's a command. My guiding...
My will embodied. Cryo incarnate.
Thank you so much.
Hot power.
Don't be scared. The night is cold. Let my name echo in song!
No,
Take your true form.
Uh-oh.
Strike close! Cole, mine's a command. Not...
Come on. Emma.
Do your master's bidding. Transfiguration.
Don't be scared. My guiding stars.
I play this game. I feel like there's so many.
Take your true form.
There's so much in Nod-Krai I want to explore. This is an area
Stars, shine
so
for me.
excited. I've been looking forward to so much. I'm so glad I found it. So able to check it out. This is not going as well.
By ordinance divine.
Don't be scared. The night is cold. Time to shine.
I'm glad it wasn't too hard.
Yoo-hoo!
My will embodied.
No!
My curse.
It's okay. We only need Farina and Lily. As long as we still have... As long as we still have our elemental reactions. Nothing to worry about.
Not now.
I assure you.
Cole, mine's a command. Let my name echo in song. Shower me.
It's better to have Farina off
The night is cold.
Are we back? Guys, are we back? I think we're back now. Alright, nothing much happened. We got some more materials for Durin, so I leveled him up and I leveled up his talents. And now he's down. Got all these level 4, I got into level 60. I'm like, alright, that's good enough. Let's try him out on some for you guys. Let's just say,
Yahoo!
you got to see the result of that.
Think you can get away?
Really needed to know how this was going. But hey, got some treasure.
Is this an answer from this world?
Yes, definitely. Okay. Well, that was a big thing I wanted to do. Is to be able to unlock that so I can get some more materials for Durin. What else did I collect that gave me encounter points? It's just so surreal. It's just so surreal to have our mini Durin be playable. I know he's not mini, but our mini Durin be playable. Okay. Okay, what was on my list? Oh yeah, we haven't done test run. Okay, that was on my list. Durin and Venti pulls, check. Conria door, check. Durin boss materials, check. Okay, got some other things. That's why I write stuff down. Let's test run. Then I'll actually know how to use him. Durin is a pyro character capable of both off-field DPS and team support. Oh, so off-field, so that's more like Farina kind of support versus... Well, we'll see. Okay, after Durin uses his elemental skill, his normal tech and elemental skill will be replaced with special alternatives. Either Denial of Darkness or Confirmation of Purity. Okay. Denial of Darkness. When in the state, Durin's elemental burst increases the damage dealt by Vaporize and Melt, periodically dealing pyro damage to single nearby targets. Okay, so those are the little piercing arrows we see. not piercing, but you know, the little spikes. Venti has piercing. We'll be getting to that soon. Confirmation of purity. The burst can periodically deal damage to nearby opponents and trigger pyro-related reactions. It can also lower pyro res. Okay, so for somebody who plays this game mindlessly like me, I'm not seeing a huge amount of difference. But I can immediately tell if I actually put my brain into this, there is a big difference. Okay, so confirmation of purity. Then you use your burst. Now it creates a field. Creates a field, like Kazu has field. Now if you go Dark Dragon, you know, Abyss Dragon mode, you can have him be off field and he still has those little spikes. Okay.
Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote, before I turn to the next one.
That's right. He's the happy ending fairy tale. We all just want to see the best part.
Watch out!
So now
Story has only just begun!
it's good dragon mode. Now we wait for it to come back. Do this.
Devouring claw!
So it's actually not helpful to just normal attack after. You need to use it.
Burning shadow!
So he's not like a main attacker. He's like free. Oh my gosh!
Burst forth.
Wait, that's Solar Isotoma. Okay, that's actually one of the best Hexerai buffs is Albedos with the extra isotomas that don't get destroyed, because that's the most annoying thing about
Feel
Albedo's
this ancient power.
skill is it gets destroyed so easily. And Klee is supposed to have extra charge attacks. Even if normal attack. Is that right? I'm not seeing it. I'm not really seeing it, guys. Anyway, though, that is awesome.
K! New life! Leave it to me!
Life! Oh, no, actually, that could be quite different. Decaying and then new life. Oh, maybe I saw it. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I see the secondary little charged attack next to Klee's first charge attack.
Coming to be. Moments of
These are
birth.
gonna be so.
Decay! New life!
If I,
Devouring claw!
okay. Klee did not even have a chance to blow them all up. Which is A-okay for the safety of all the residents of Mondstadt and beyond. Okay. Well, that's great! Welcome to the team, Durin. I just love how gracefully he does that. He just floats back with his wings. A new page for a character whose story has been nothing but tragic up until the turning point. And getting to meet us. And, you know, everything's starting to turn around for him, I hope. And I'll definitely have more to say about Durin's story once we actually learn more about Durin's involvement in the story. But right now, I'm just so happy to have our mini Durin here with so many friends to show him the way. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of something with Jahoda. Specifically, as I was saying before, Nefer and by extension Jahoda have that the Nod-Krai characters have a lot of special interaction benefits in Nod-Krai, which is a really cool feature. And while it was kind of worrying to have a feature that was kind of locked to Nefer, it's now shared with Jahoda. So I'm trying to remember where the thing I'm looking for is. But that is looking for intel. And specifically, this intel can help unblock Nefer and Jahoda's quest, I think. So, we need to find an NPC that we can intel. There we go. Curatorium Secrets characters can use their intelligence gathering abilities to obtain intel from certain Nod-Krai residents. Under certain circumstances, obtaining intel can unlock special dialogue options. You can obtain up to 6 pieces of intel each week. After obtaining intel, the Curatorium Secrets characters can head to the Adventurers Guild to trade it with Catherine for classified information. Classified information can be used to unlock new intel quests, which can in turn be completed to earn rewards and unlock new quests related to Curatorium Secrets characters. Yeah, so it's really good that they gave it to Jahoda, who's a 4-star character and going to be a lot more accessible. But yeah, there you go. Say, oh, okay. Recorded intel. Let's see. A merchant from Sumer. But that was too fast. Wait, that was way too fast. I couldn't read any of that. The publishing trade hardly makes a living these days. Maybe I should just focus on investments. Let me see the investment coupons. Here you go. 2,000. By the way, I've never interacted with this guy. That's the other reason I came here, is I heard you need to talk to this guy once a week for 9 weeks. And I haven't done that, so I'm like, we should do that. 2,000 more per coupon, with each investment tenure maturing weekly. Now then, into the pouch it goes. Are you sure this is not a pyramid scheme? What's wrong? Oh, hello, Jahoda. What are you doing here? Does Lady Nefer... Oh, no. I'm just out shopping with my friend. It looks like your investment business is doing really well, Boss Dabbit. Oh, nothing. Just a small venture to make ends meet. Just look at her. She's being all sly and probing. I bet she's here on Nefer's orders. Tch. Can this really make money? Of course. Boss Neff says that Boss Dabbit is the most reputable and the most capable businessman. Investing with him is definitely a safe bet. So definitely the worst investment opportunity in Nasha Town. Yes. Never. I knew it. Then when can I expect the payout on my investment? Today. Right, that sounds too good to be true. You just bought our brand new short-term investment coupon. Profits and losses on this one are settled instantly. Kind of feels like you just made all that up. Don't worry about that. Anyway, thanks for buying our short-term investment coupon. Here's your investment return. Have a wonderful day. I guess making money is always a good thing. Oh, I'll come with you two then. I can get one for the boss too. Miss Jahoda, please wait. Do you happen to have a message for me from Lady Nefer by any chance? Oh, boss said, we've located what you're looking for. Do have patience, Mr. Dabbit. One step at a time. That's how proper business is done. Yes, of course. Lady Nefer is right. In that case, I'll be counting on you two. Now, that's funny, because I looked up, I thought the end of the Innocence is the achievement you get after talking to this guy for 9 weeks. But I guess if you talk to him with Jahoda, you're just that good. Oh my gosh. I can't buy anything from him. Okay, never mind. I was gonna be like, we need to talk to this guy once every week for 9 weeks. We better get started. But it actually just looks like Jahoda just shortcutted that entire... Wait, Jahoda just shortcutted that entire process for us. The end of the Innocence. Well, it looks like I wasn't innocent for very long. It looks like it only took me 2 seconds to figure out I was being scammed. Well, thank you for that, Jahoda. Thank you very much. Okay, so that shows the intel thing. And also what happens if you use a Curatorium Secrets character, I suppose. Do you have one? Or is it only somebody with a symbol over there? I think it's only somebody with a symbol over there. Yeah, I've been to Fontaine. Monsieur Guillotine. Yeah. This little facsimile took all the knowledge. Don't tell you. Yeah, I've heard of Alain Guillotine. we're just gonna escape off of the tops here. Okay, you know what? I thought that was gonna be a much longer thing because I thought, all right, this begins the quest we're gonna be doing for the next 8 weeks after this. Yeah, if I talk, so anybody, okay, I see. So anybody with this symbol here, I can use Jahoda's skill on them. Oh, uh-oh. I totally forgot why I wasn't coming here. I totally forgot why I've been avoiding Nasha Town this whole time.
It's been a few days since we
Oh my gosh, I
the
totally
others in
forgot why I was
Nasha Town.
avoiding Nasha Town this whole time. I didn't want to start the Archon quest right now.
Still no news about Riller, though.
Alright, I guess we're starting the
Look at
Archon
him.
quest right
If
now.
only he was gone for good. But with all the trouble he stirred up before, there's no way we've seen the last of him.
That's right.
Hello, you must be the traveler in Paimon?
Hi, you're a lightkeeper.
Mr. Flynn's has been looking for you. Unfortunately, there's been a serious wild hunt attack over at the quarry.
Oh no.
He thinks
that's
it's time to
quite
regroup and
terrible
figure out a
after
plan.
the last serious wild hunt attack.
The wild hunt? Oh, uh-oh. We better get over there right away. Come on, let's go.
Right, let's go. Let's go. A nation that doesn't exist. Okay. Well, at least now I can walk freely in Nasha Town without worrying about starting that quest. Okay, just for my knowledge, where does that? Okay, so don't go there if I don't want to start it right now. Noted. All right. Well, that was something. Okay, I'm glad I didn't start a whole giant thing. There's another thing that takes a few weeks that I haven't done yet. So we'll be ending off the stream soon. I mean, we did everything we came here for. Got Venti, Jahoda, and Durin. Talked a little bit about their history. Talked a little bit about what I'm looking forward to. What I'm looking forward to in the coming weeks as we catch up on all the things we've missed out on. As well as new content because we're at the very beginning of a new version update. That's always super exciting. And at last, I am going to finish off this stream with giving a lovely visit to our friend, the Moon Maiden, Columbina. Oh, so cool how it's only the traveler when we come to visit Columbina. Let's see. This place is so peaceful. I haven't done any of these yet. Is Columbina not in? There she is.
Looking for me?
Yes. You scared me. You really had to pop in from behind like that?
After sensing your arrival, I wanted to see how close I could get to you from behind.
Because you had nothing better to do? Or...
Is that how it seems? No different than when I was with the F2P then. There was never much for me to do.
I see.
The Tsaritsa only sought the power of the moon goddesses. I was never dispatched to see Xenosis or anything like that.
Then your job is a lot more laid-back seeming than some of the other harbingers. So what would you do to pass the time?
Take walks, watch the moon, sometimes sing. But I came to do that last one less and less after Sandrone forbade it.
No.
She didn't like your singing?
No, she praised it actually. But I had only recently joined the F2P then, and she said my singing set the others on edge. Because, for those not in the know, it seemed like I was about to use some sort of power.
Oh, huh. Paimon can sort of understand
I
that.
think you were... Yeah, about to use your
Oh,
magic.
and there was another reason. She said she did most of her research at night, so if I sang during the day, it would disturb her attempts to catch up on sleep.
Okay, that's a little bit relatable. This was the main reason, I'll bet.
So,
I used to just sing outside her door at night instead. But still, she always chased me away.
Oh. Well, that's why we don't go and hang out with the F2P anymore. Although it does sound like she still thinks fondly of her fellow Harbingers.
Uh-huh.
Did you get along with the others?
Get along? When we first met, Harlequino did seem eager to get along with me.
Wow, really?
She often showed up behind me without making a sound, like I did to you earlier. She said it was an attempt to test me, I believe.
Uh-huh. Right.
I too attempted to join in on the game, but she always managed to spot me before I even got close. Eventually, I resorted to using Kuvaki and managed to give her quite a scare from behind. But she never played that game with me again after that.
It sounds like you won the game, actually. Good work, Columbina.
Yeah. Paimon doubts that was a game to the knave at all.
What else? Oh, the doctor often asked me to assist in his light realm-related research.
Oh, really?
I obliged him a few times, but it was so dull. Use Kuvaki to strike this. Use Kuvaki to control that. I stopped going after a while.
Well, it seems like you, compared to some of the other people we've met, had the choice to decide not to participate in the Torei's experiments, which is good. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
Yes. Even though I've run away from home, I do have some fond memories of it all the same.
See, that's good. Families can be complicated, and it does sound like at times the F2P Harbingers are one humongous, giant, complicated family. But it's nice to still have something to look back on that's happy. Otherwise, all your memories of that entire period of your life will be sad.
Harlequino and Sandrone treated me quite well, along with...
That expression, I wonder who she's thinking about.
Give me your hand.
Huh? Why?
Rosaline taught me. It's important to always express gratitude to others.
Oh, I'm so sorry we got her killed. Let's not mention that part.
So, thank you for listening to me.
Oh, you're welcome. Is this the moon goddess's favor?
I believe that's enough for today.
Sounds good.
Whoa, that was sudden.
Shh, Paimon. She's remembering certain things from her past, I think.
Yeah, guess you're right. Well, let's not bother her then.
Yeah. Thank you, Columbina. New Moon's Embrace obtained. Yeah. So every week we can come and see Columbina and the Kuhenki here. And we can get a new little quest with Columbina and the Selenic Chronicles. And we can get the Ascendant Gleam Power. There we go. There we go. Get all of this now. So yeah. Unless that. And now we can come back next week to do another quest with Columbina. Huh. Hello. Oh, you guys are so cute. I'm feeling bad about Senora again. Aww, they're showing that all the female Harbingers actually got along together relatively well. And now it's only Arlecchino and Sandrone that appear together in the trailer. Alright. Well, that was a good warm-up stream for me. I feel like I was still warming up this whole stream, trying to get back into the vibe of streaming and talking like this. But I think that was good. got all of these new friends and old friends. Got to see Columbina again. Yeah. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging out. Stay tuned for a lot more content coming this month and next year. This is going to be my comeback time. Don't you worry. So tomorrow I'm going to be streaming the... What is it? Witch's Homework. We're gonna try to unlock the Witch's Homework, the Little Witch's Dictionary, and unlock these Hexerai powers for all of our Hexenzirkel related friends. And also see what they're up to, you know, what assignments has Alice and the Hexenzirkel left for them to acquire this new strength? And why now? All of these questions and more shall be answered tomorrow when I'm going to stream again tomorrow, and we are going to find out all of that. As for right now, I'm going to play a little bit more before bed and try to level up Durin so we can start using him in the upcoming quests. I expect the Paralogism Archon quest and the Nod-Krai Archon quest in the coming days because I cannot wait to get started on this. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. And I will see you all next time. If you're tired. So am I. Alright. Bye everyone. Get some rest. Bye bye. Happy Luna 3.